Today we're going to learn about how to find the axis of symmetry and vertex of a graph of a parabola that has an a, b, and c value. So if you notice, you should recognize ax squared plus bx plus c. This is a form that we use when we were factoring. So we know a is the number in front of x squared, b is the number in front of x, and c is the constant. As we've learned in previous lessons, when a is positive, the graph opens up, and when a is negative, the graph opens down. The y-intercept is the c right here. This is the y-intercept. And when we want to find the vertex, we can use this formula to find the x-coordinate, negative b over 2a. That will get us the x-coordinate of the vertex. And then to find the y-coordinate, we will just plug the x-coordinate into the equation to find the y. And then we have our axis of symmetry, which is always a vertical line. That's why it's always x equals, and then it's going to equal whatever number we get from doing negative b over 2a. So let's try this out. So if you think of 2 is a, 8 is b, and negative 1 is c. If we do negative b over 2a, then we do negative, b is 8, over 2, a is 2. So you have negative 8 over 2 times 2 is 4. That's negative 2. So our axis of symmetry, I'm going to put AOS for axis of symmetry, is x equals negative 2. And our vertex, the x value is negative 2. Now to find our y value, we're going to take a calculator and we're going to plug in negative 2 for each x. Now when we do that, make sure to put it in parentheses, or the answer will not come out correct because of the order of operations. So if we go ahead and we plug in 2 times negative 2 squared plus 8 times negative 2 minus 1, I get the y value to be negative 9. So this parabola has an a value that's positive, so it opens up. It has a vertex at negative 2, negative 9, and the axis of symmetry is the vertical line x equals negative 2. Let's go ahead and try one more. So on this, it says 3x squared minus 2x. So the a value is 3, the b value is negative 2, and there's nothing out here, so the c value is 0. So when we want to find our axis of symmetry or vertex, we need to do negative b over 2a. So we have negative, b is negative 2, over 2, and a is 3. So when you have negative, negative 2, that becomes positive 2, and 2 times 3 is 6. So that simplifies to 1/3. So our axis of symmetry is the vertical line x equals 1/3, and our vertex is 1/3 for the x value. Now to find your y value, we need to plug it in a calculator. 3 times 1/3 squared minus 2 times 1/3. And so I get negative 1/3. And that is our vertex.